morning. Good morning. What's up, Kurt? David, what's up? What's up? Good morning. You're gonna need this one this morning. You're gonna need this one this morning, guys. What's up, Clayton? Join in, join in, join in. You're gonna need this one. David, what's up, man? Can y'all hear me just fine? I just want to make sure. Christina, what's up, girlfriend? Sam, what's up, man? Hey, can y'all hear me pretty good? Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got to get today going. We got some hearts. Somebody, hey, Christina, can you hear me this morning? Give me a thumbs up. You can hear me. Okay, cool, because this Bluetooth's hooked up to this truck. Well, listen, as you're coming in, man, I don't know if you looked at the title. It says, man, if you really want to succeed, man, if you really want to achieve something with your family, man, and your life, this is going to be a good one. Hey, I promise you. Look, this may sound a little churchy, all right, but I'm a man of faith. But stay with me, because I promise it'll motivate you. It'll get you going, man. But I want to talk to you this morning about one of the missing ingredients that I really believe. And Clayton, I think you're on here, bro. You sent something on YouTube the other day. No, it might have been even this morning, man. That was absolutely as strong as death, man. And I encourage you guys, man, you got so much information and accessible out there to you to build what I'm going to tell you you're going to need today. Here's what you're going to need, okay? Hey, what's up, France? Good to see you. I do talk fast. I'm sorry. I apologize. Look, this is Louie Herron. If you've never been on, this is Louie Herron from Louie Herron Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. I'm a car dealer. But also have other passions of motivating and inspiring any of those that come in contact. I don't know if it's got a bad connection, but look, here's the missing ingredient. The missing ingredient, Stephen, welcome on, bub. The missing ingredient is faith, y'all. Faith. Now, what kind of faith? Okay, what kind of faith? Look, if you're going to start your business, what's going to make it worth is your faith. Right? If you're going to raise a great family, what's going to make it work for you is your level of faith. When you're facing that problem in life, what's going to make it work for you is your faith. You know, and even those that may not believe in God or may not believe in faith, I promise you, if you're laying on your last moments, you're going to say, Jesus, I need some help. God, please help me. Right? And so, look, I think it's important to just kind of define for a second what the word faith means. Now, we could go to Webster's, okay? But in Hebrews 11, it clearly states, I'll even read it to you. Here, man, I'll even show it to you. It says, what is faith? It is the confident assurance of what we hope for and evidence of things you cannot see. It's the confident hope and assurance of what we hope for, but it's something you can't see. How many times in your life do you need faith? You need faith to pick you up. Right now, there's somebody by divine appointment is sitting here watching today going, oh my goodness, I needed this today, right? Because you're in a situation right now where you need faith. 3 months ago, I started a car dealership. Do you think I need some faith to start that dealership? Yeah, I kind of know what's going on. I've been doing it for a lot of years, but you don't think I'm scared? You don't think I've got fear? Do y'all have fear on a daily basis or anxiety as it relates to any area of your life? And the only thing that combats the fear is the faith. The higher level of faith, the lower the fear. Because here's what happens. In a spiritual context, when you have complete faith and assurance of what you want will happen. And in the good book, it also says if you have faith of a mustard seed. Have y'all seen a mustard seed? It can move a mountain. You know how big a mountain is and how tiny a seed is? It is so important for you, for me, to have a high level of faith. Now, again, I'm on a tangent this morning, man. The Lord just kind of spoke to me this morning. You know, according to the word, it says faith cometh by hearing. Faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. Now, some of you may not read the Bible, and that's good. That's fine if you don't. I would encourage you to, but hey, it's one of the best books out there, along with many other books. Okay, but faith cometh by hearing, and hearing cometh by the word of God. So, if you don't go to the Bible for any kind of motivation or inspiration or understanding, okay, then the question I have for you then is where are you hearing and seeing your images from? Because that's what's developing your level of faith or your lack of faith. You know, you look at our media, you know, the media controls tons of images on this world, right? The media controls everything. There's all kind of controversy going on in the world, things going on right now, and the media controls it. A lot of people say, well, the majority of people are doing this, people are doing that. No, the media are controlling the thoughts. So here's what I want to share with you. Where are you getting your thoughts from? Where are you getting your faith from? Who are you counseling with? What are you reading? What are you digesting? What are you getting? I mean, it's huge to understand that, look, you're not going to go to a dentist that's missing teeth, y'all. Okay? You ain't going to, I mean, look, if you got a dentist that's missing 2 teeth, you ain't letting him work on your teeth. So why would you get any kind of advice or information from anybody who's defeated? Now, I don't know if you've been getting information from defeated folks, but I will tell you this. If you're going to really have a high level of faith, you better hang around some faithful people. If you look at Hebrews, the verse goes on, it says, God gave his approval to those of old based on their faith, not on their obedience. You and I both know that I suck on a daily basis, okay? I'm an imperfect person every day. Okay, I hope that God controls my life and I take it back around noontime. Okay, so look, all of us are in the same camp. All right, but the bottom line is the approval, and what you want is predicated on your faith. It's predicated on your belief. It's predicated on your mindset to understand that you do not control the circumstances. You don't control them. You can't control the weather. There for a minute, but I'm back. You can't control your you can't control any circumstance. Okay, what you can't control is your level of faith. And faith has nothing to do with intelligence. You got a lot of people in the world, they got all the degrees next to their name. MD, doctor this. They're smart people. But look, at the end of the day, faith isn't predicated on intelligence. It's a level playing field. You ain't got to be that smart. You ain't got to be that skinny. You ain't got to be that good looking. You still can have faith. That's a choice. It's a decision. But look, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you want that job, you're going to have faith. You better have faith. If you're going to succeed in your business, you better have a high level of faith. If you're going to succeed in marriage, and those that are married, if you're going to succeed in it, you better have some faith, because some junk happens and you know it happens. Okay? If you're a business owner and you're going to be successful, you better have a high level of faith, because what happens in life is circumstance, and life happens. And when it does, you have the decision to make that, are you going to handle it on your own, or are you going to have a high level of faith that you're not always in control? That's right, David. That's exactly right. Look, I'm not trying to get churchy with you. I'm not trying to get too spiritual with you, but I also don't want to act like, you know, how I feel and believe that I'm not going to share with you. You know, you take the information and you can do what you want with it, but I'm going to tell you this. A high level of faith is the #1 ingredient you're going to need to be successful in your life, because the opposite of faith is fear. And a high level of fear will crumble you, will crush you, will destroy you. It will take you down. Fear will cripple you. And you and me have all been in that self-imposed prison in our mind. Fear in our mind of what could happen, what might happen. We don't even have any experience with it, but we're so damn scared. We're nervous. We're fearful. If I do this, he may do that. If I say this, she may do that. It's critical to understand. Look, have a high level of faith, y'all. Have a high level of faith. Look, if you can hold it and you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. What images, what information, what are you hearing on a daily basis? Because what you're digesting, if it ain't positive, if it's not inspirational, if it's not something that's encouraging you, if you're getting advice from any defeated people, okay? Look, wherever you're at in your life, you need to be celebrated, not tolerated. Quit hanging out with folks that just tolerating you, man. Be celebrated. You need to be celebrated. Look, you were made in such a way that you were made perfect just the way you are, man. You got exactly what it takes to make it happen. There's 7.5 billion people on this world. 7.5 billion people, and the Creator knows every last one of them. You don't think he knows your issues? You think when you're going through something right now and the good Lord above says, oh gosh, I didn't see that one coming, Louie. I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm telling you, he's got it all in his hands, man. He's got it all under control. You got to have a high level of faith. Listen, Louie Herron Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, I'm encouraging you to be great today. Be special today. Do something today that's going to make someone say, oh my gosh, he is amazing. She is amazing. Because you know why? You are. Listen, be great in everything you do. Because remember, nothing else is going to pay you. Y'all have an awesome day.